My name is Lynn Kaliuszynski. I'm a PhD student at the University of Maine. I'm in the School of Earth and Climate Sciences and Climate Change Institute, and this year I'll be the follower researcher. This year I will be traveling to a giant slab of ice extending off the coast of Antarctica, called the Ross Ice Shelf. My research goal is to understand how this ice is changing over time. My team and I will track how fast the surface of the ice is moving using GPS data. I know what you're thinking. Ice moving, isn't it solid? Well, yes. This huge platform of ice is actually flowing like a fluid in slow motion. We will also gather information about the ice below the surface using radar technology to look for cracks or crevasses. Finally, I will be putting all of these data together to tell a story of how the Ross is changing in order to make more accurate predictions about the future of the ice shelf and eventual sea level rise. My journey will begin in Maine. From there, I fly through Philadelphia over to Los Angeles, California. There, I will take an 18-hour trip across the Pacific Ocean over to Sydney, Australia, before continuing to Christchurch in New Zealand. After 2 straight days of travel, with weather permitting, I will have one more flight to my destination, a 5-hour flight to McMurdo Station in a C-17 military plane. Thank you for joining me, and I'm excited for you to follow me on my journey through the next few weeks. I'll be enduring blistering winds, sub-zero temperatures, and 24-hour sunlight. I hope that as you follow me, you get a sense of what it's like to be a scientist and see some parallels with pieces of the scientific process that you use in your everyday life. Whether it's defining a problem and asking questions, obtaining, evaluating, and communicating information, planning and carrying out investigations, or developing and utilizing models. These are all skills that everyone uses to make informed decisions and understand the world around them. Next week, I'll talk about some of the scientific questions we hope to address in the Antarctic. Can you think of any questions related to sea level rise that you might have, that you want to understand more about? Can you think of times in your life where you acted like a scientist outside of the science classroom? What questions were you trying to answer? Thanks for following, and I'm excited to hear your questions while I'm in the field.